Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. You know we love talking about Hollywood legends here, and today's subject is a personal favorite. He's got that devilish grin, those unforgettable eyebrows, and a laugh that could curdle milk. It's Jack Nicholson. But did you know Jack's not just a Hollywood icon? He's also a basketball fanatic, a courtside fixture, and a legend in the sports world. Now most people know Jack from his iconic movie roles. From One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest to The Shining, terms of endearment to Batman, the man is a cinematic chameleon. He's got 3 Oscars on his shelf, more nominations than you can shake a stick at, and enough on-screen charisma to power a small city. But there's another side to Jack, a side that trades the red carpet for the hardwood, the spotlight for the roar of the crowd. You see, Jack's love for basketball runs deep, deeper than a pick and roll in the final seconds of a playoff game. And his dedication to his beloved Los Angeles Lakers? Let's just say he's more than a fair-weather fan. So today, we're trading the silver screen for the Jumbotron, the popcorn for hot dogs, and diving deep into the world of Jack Nicholson, the courtside legend. Buckle up, folks, because it's going to be a wild ride. Let's be real, folks. Jack's life story is practically begging for a movie adaptation. Born in New Jersey, raised believing his grandmother was his mother, Jack's early life was anything but ordinary. He even served a stint in the United States Marine Corps Reserve before catching the acting bug. Talk about range. 1 minute you're marching in formation, the next you're stealing scenes in low-budget horror flicks. And boy, did he steal scenes. Jack paid his dues, honing his craft in those early years, working with legendary B-movie director Roger Corman. But it wasn't long before Hollywood came knocking. Easy Rider catapulted him to stardom, and the rest, as they say, is history. From the rebellious R.P. McMurphy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest to the terrifying Jack Torrance in The Shining, Jack tackled every role with a ferocity and commitment that was impossible to ignore. But amidst all the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, Jack never forgot his first love: basketball. A lifelong fan of the game, Jack's passion for the sport is as much a part of his DNA as his signature eyebrows. He's been a season ticket holder for the Los Angeles Lakers since the early 1970s, and his courtside seats are as iconic as the man himself. We're talking about prime real estate, people, right next to the Lakers bench. And Jack doesn't just show up for the playoffs or the big games. He's there through thick and thin, rain or shine, supporting his team with a passion that would make even the most die-hard fan blush. He's practically part of the team, a fixture on the sidelines, cheering on his beloved Lakers with an enthusiasm that's downright contagious. Now, some celebrities, they like to be seen, you know? They'll put on their best outfits and wave to the cameras, but not Jack. He's there for the love of the game, folks. Section 4. Lakers for life, Jack's unwavering loyalty. And let me tell you, nobody, and I mean nobody, messes with Jack's Lakers. He's been known to get into it with referees, opposing players, even fellow fans who dare to cheer against his team. Remember that time he got into a shouting match with the referee during the 2003 playoffs? Classic Jack. He even once got into a heated exchange with Robert De Niro, another famous face in the crowd. Seems like even Hollywood royalty isn't safe from Jack's courtside passion. But that's what makes him so great, you know? He's not afraid to be himself, even if it means ruffling a few feathers along the way. Now, I'm not saying you should go around yelling at referees or picking fights with fellow fans, but there's something to be said for someone who's so passionate about something, who wears their heart on their sleeve like that. Section 5. Anecdotes and ejections. Jack's courtside antics. But don't let his fiery demeanor fool you, folks. Jack's also got a playful side, a mischievous glint in his eye that's led to some truly hilarious courtside moments. There was the time he photobombed a sideline reporter, grinning like a Cheshire cat behind her live shot. And who could forget the time he gave a referee a playful headbutt after a questionable call? He's even been known to give opposing players a hard time, using his signature wit and charm to get in their heads. Legend has it he once told Kobe Bryant mid-game, "You're shooting too much." Now, that's what I call tough love. Of course, Jack's antics haven't always endeared him to the NBA brass. He's been warned by the league on more than one occasion, and even ejected from a few games for his over-the-top behavior. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? And besides, it wouldn't be a Lakers game without a little courtside chaos courtesy of Jack Nicholson. Section 6. A legacy-cemented Hollywood icon, basketball fixture. So there you have it, folks. Jack Nicholson, Hollywood legend, basketball fanatic, and all-around character. He's a man who's lived life on his own terms, who's never been afraid to be himself, whether he's on the big screen or courtside at a Lakers game. He's a reminder that it's okay to be passionate, to be vocal, to let your freak flag fly. And most importantly, he's a reminder that even Hollywood legends love a good basketball game.